All right, you guys, welcome into another all signs reading. It's going to be for whatever comes out. This one generally is not going to be a members reading for today. I'm going to leave this one open. We're going to go collective reading, Aries through Pisces. We just had the moon in Cancer with a quincunx over to Pluto in Aquarius. And we're currently right now, looks like about 8 p.m. We're at 3 degrees and 55 minutes of the moon in Cancer. All right, I'm going to take a quick peek in Cancer's energy at the, 4th degree. A cat arguing with a mouse. That could be like a heavy argument energy. Okay. It says releasing self-justification. We must not lose opportunity through failure to make a resolute and self-serving claim upon the world, making our selfish claim without apology. The clever mind finds ways to justify why we should allow ourselves to slip back into old, selfish ways of acting upon desires and curiosity. The urges are many and have no inclination to be obedient to a major policy decision to become a better person. It is important to understand these inner ambiguities if we are able, or if we are to find ways to deal with them. All right, so speaking about justification, it says to achieve specific goals, the mind must be set before involvement. Self-justification is evidence of repression and is frequently triggered by the processes of social integration. Our natural urges and society's pressure are two very strong forces. Our animal nature must not be denied, although, of course, to enjoy the fruits of social connectedness, it has to be tamed. War and other violent crimes shows us quite clearly how repressed passions eventually manifest dangerously and without even animal level decency. All right, so there's a cat that is pretty much chasing around a mouse. Could be the energy and the vibe, I don't know. All right, we're at the planetary hour right now of the sun. And again, we just had that quincunx over to Pluto in Aquarius, which speaks all about spiritual focus at the 4th degree. All right, spiritual focus, pleasure, rewards, and disciplines of civilization rob us of our most precious ability to tune into the spiritual realms, healing yourself of imbalances. It says long ago our species lost all of its balance and set up a pattern of distortion in thinking and behaviors that has prevented us from finding the highest degree of group consciousness, that has brought emotional and physical disorder to most people across the planet. Yet certain people have kept alive practices from ancient times and are able, and in fact duty bound, to offer healing to those that are ready to receive it. This all is in connection to therapy. It says when we practice our magical capacities in service, spectacular results are possible. This is a symbol of development of self to a very high level of that. By appropriately asserting our participation at the correct point, we make a particularly effective and beautiful impression upon the world. Right? So we're going to get started here with a general message collective spread. I have out here the Answer Oracle, Spill the Tea. I've got NYC Tarot as well as the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to use those to get this reading completed. Welcome in, everybody. Divine Hazel, where the hell you been all day, child? Chosen Divine, welcome in. All right. 1 second, because I'm kind of losing my shit right now. Oh, hi. All right. Let me get timestamps ready for you guys. I've been fighting a fly in this basement, so if you see one, don't worry. I'm trying to kill it. I've been legit trying to kill it. Welcome, Ensign. All right. SNZ. I want to say SZA, but I didn't read it that way. It's season. I can't. SNZ, welcome in. It said 2 big flowers. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the energy collectively. There could be some sort of rejection here. Something is either forbidden, all right? This is something that you never want to see again, or you want to negate someone. Something may seem taboo, okay? You may be wanting to ignore someone, reject someone, all right, and focus on your worth. Well, damn. So there's someone that you're trying to detox from, or something that you need to overlook. All right, understand whatever you are focusing on and whatever you seem is worth your time. Efforts are going to be rewarded there. Something is within reach and you have success lies in your hand. Okay, one more. Take care of yourself, Divine Hazel. Don't be trying to kill yourself for some damn weed whacking. Are you crazy? All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so obviously this is going to be something that you have to comply with, some sort of rules or unwritten rules or laws. All right. If someone continues to reject you, ignore you, it's because they know your worth. They want you to comply with them. They've been trying to send you some sort of message here with a letter. Okay. If it has something to do with a letter coming through that has anything to do with laws, reject that shit, ignore that shit, know your worth. Something about it. Someone's trying to invite you in to something. All right. I'm feeling like a Capricorn energy here. I don't know why. Okay, well, damn. Difference, determination, and guard just fell out. So this could be about your future choices and the difference that it's going to make and where you choose to be determined. All right. Understand that you do have some sort of victory coming in. Something is guaranteed to you, whether you're being defended and or protected in whatever way. All right. So we have exploration on the bottom of the deck here. Interesting. This could be like some sort of underground association that you have with something. If someone keeps rejecting you, ignoring you, it's because rejection is God's protection. All right, like understand your worth. If you choose a different route, then it's like efforts are going to be rewarded. I feel like if somebody tries to come in and makes you sign some sort of document or tries to get you to attach yourself to, I don't know why I'm feeling like a specific contract or something. Like they want you to comply with a specific letter. All right, maybe you should do this. I don't know. But the difference here, it depends on the choices that you make. It affects your destiny. All right. It could have been that you were struggling, but you want to have some sort of victory. So the way that you protect your energy is how this person is trying to come in and help guard you. Okay. It's obviously guarding what it is that you're trying to create over here with the universe. So you're being warned to reject and or ignore something. Know your worth. That's what I feel this is saying. Let me get into NYC Tarot. Crazy. Thank you, Chosen Divine. That's what it feels like, though. So show me this energy of rejection, ignoring and or focusing in on your worth. It has a lot to do with the Nine of Wands and how you've been the wounded warrior out here. All right, typically seen as the moon in Sagittarius. You're meant to remain optimistic. It could be that you have a heavy spiritual strength at this time. All right. The King of Wands, I'm getting a heavy Sagittarian energy here. All right, you could be seen as a teacher, a leader, strength, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so I feel like you hold a position of authority. All right, you have some sort of loyalty that you're connected to here. Why is that? I just saw the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck there with the Page of Pentacles. There's something that you're doing fairly new. All right. Maybe people are not really showing you your worth. They're rejecting you and ignoring you, and you kind of have like success already in your hands. They want you to comply with some sort of message they keep trying to send out. Show me comply and letter. The Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to control the energy of your emotional state. Ten of Cups. Maybe it has something to do with your psychic abilities. I have a heavy like Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. with someone that has a position of authority with the Ace of Swords. It's like they want to gain control of your, you know, your clarity, the way that you communicate something out. It has to do with your choice that you choose in the near future that leads you once again to your destiny here. You've been struggling and someone wants to either guarantee you a position of something, or you're meant to defend and or protect yourself from this energy over this way. Two of Wands, Judgment, and the Fool card. Interesting. So the pathway that you're choosing is to ascend, is to pretty much reconcile with someone here, and where you can have a brand new beginning and be successful in some sort of Page of Cups. It could be like a new interest that you have. Seven of Wands. You're supposed to be protecting this energy, the Chariot, because it's going to be successful, very successful. This is why someone wants to reject you and or ignore you now. All right, but you have a lot of spiritual strength. You're supposed to be in the spotlight doing something. You're seen as a leader. You have a lot of determination. You're not afraid. You're loyal. But they're trying to control what it is that you feel, or how you're putting some sort of message out in connection to what you feel intuitively. The Five of Wands, because it's causing some sort of drama, some sort of conflict, okay, for the rules and or the unwritten rules that other people are supposed to be complying with. Five of Wands, Five of Cups. You're creating some sort of change out here. They may not like this. I'm saying they. Seven of Swords. It's almost like they seem that you have a strategy or something that works for you, or it could be seen as someone being jealous or envious and trying to work strategically against you or something. King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It could be a Piscean energy that you're dealing with here. Or they could be jealous that you're highly connected with Source, because Piscean energy shows me that you are tapped in with your intuition. You have the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands out here. I don't see the King of Swords here, though. This could be a father figure that continues to try to reject you, but you're being told to continue to try to protect your destiny here, for you to continue to defend yourself, because your position here is guaranteed. You've been struggling desperately to overcome some sort of changes in your life, and this person trying to control you. All right. It's part of, like, again, some sort of underground, I don't know, like a corrupted type of organization or something like that. I've got the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming in fairly quickly for you with the Four of Wands. It could be a specific contract or something that you are going to be committed to. Ace of Pentacles, it could be a new work opportunity, and I'm seeing that you're going to be receiving justice here for whatever this is that you've been dealing with. We're moving on. So that is collective. All right, so if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, then find your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars placement. I don't know. Let's get into Aries. Interesting. Pretending to be fine, you may appear strong outwardly while feeling actually vulnerable. But someone is still intrigued by your energy here, and they want to get to know you better. You can put a smile onto the world, but deep inside you don't feel like you're worthy. It shows that you're pretty much very vulnerable at this time, Aries. Something about you screams prosperity, wealth, abundance, good luck, and blessings. Maybe it's because you're very determined with something, Aries. It's like something bothers you from within, but you have a lot of strength inside. So on the outside, it screams nothing but good luck and wealth and abundance coming your way. You know how to deal with adversity. You know how to deal with hardship. You know how to overcome and be that wounded warrior that's expected in a specific situation. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is out here in your energy. of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. You hold some sort of authority here. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now, bitch. You hold some sort of authority out here in connection to a specific group of people. Maybe it's like-minded people. Okay. The Chariot. You're supposed to be very successful within this specific group or whoever you're collaborating with. That's why it screams prosperity. It's almost like you're the matching energy to a specific group. Interesting. The Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come around and spill a specific truth to you. It's kind of before you get away is what the energy I'm picking up on. Okay. It's almost like right before you get away, I want to tell you the truth. I don't know if this is you, Aries, that is pretending to be fine with something, but you feel vulnerable. Whoever it is that you have your eyes on, or whatever you have to offer this person, or if you want to collaborate with this person, you know that this person is like a walking bag of fucking money is what I see. Okay. It's like, if it's in your energy, it's like this energy is abundant. If this is a person that you're looking at, wealth, good luck, blessings coming their way. All right, so this could be someone that you had love interest with in the past, and your goal is to be successful with this person. At the present moment, you may be needing to have a conversation. Ace of Swords, gain clarity. It's kind of giving me like you want to speak to somebody here before they get away. Six of Swords, you could be done with a Gemini, Libra, and or an Aquarius, Aries. All right, there's something here about like your emotional state, the way you feel about something or someone. You're afraid. I don't know why I heard that, because that's not what that card means. Ten of Wands, Queen of Cups. This person actually is burdened by the same thing that you feel about them. You guys have some sort of connection already. And that's the problem, because you're both afraid of collaborating together. You both are afraid of something ending and moving forward. So justice happens when you guys choose to just communicate about it. Eight of Wands. Then bring things back into balance. All right, I'm seeing this is someone that you feel you have a lot of spiritual connection to with the Nine of Wands. All right, you know this person is strong. And again, it's giving me that this could be you intrigued by this person. You want to get to know them better, or they want to get to know you better, vice versa. Okay, moving on. Okay, hold on. Let me get my page back together, because this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm meant to be distracted right now, and I'm really not. Like, I'm okay. Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus's energy. Okay. Taurus, you're being asked to keep a secret, or you want somebody to keep a secret and release the expectations of what's going to happen with you guys. Okay? Somebody wants you to keep it a secret, or you're being asked to keep one. Or you're asking someone to keep one is what I'm at. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. You thought something was actually like fading out. All right, you thought that this person was like declining you or something. You've been given some sort of disclosed information that you were asked to keep a secret. That's what this is. Something is going to either fade out or age out. You're just being told to shut your fucking mouth, Taurus. And release the expectations of where something is going to go from here on out. You don't need to know what it turns out like. It's what this is saying. Okay? You were being told to keep a secret. Maybe you're involved in something that you don't want to be involved in, but for whatever reason, if it's been giving you, if someone gave you the information of why you're doing something, you may just feel like you're being forced to just kind of keep your mouth shut about it. Okay? What are you doing here? What's going on? Bitch, you fucking bitch. Come on, bro. I don't know. You're dealing with a lot of water energy already. You got the Chariot out here in the Hanged One. So this is like Cancer, Pisces energy for you. Maybe it has something to do with emotions. Like, if I feel this about you, don't fucking tell nobody nothing. Yeah, it's a lover. You want somebody to not know how they feel about you. I mean, you want somebody to be quiet about how you feel about them, or somebody wants you to be quiet about how they feel about you. Okay? Like, it could be something successful if y'all both just shut the fuck up. If not, something will fade or age out. It's going to create some sort of drama, that's why. In the workplace. It's going to create drama in the workplace. Maybe there was some drama in the past. Maybe you have to work with this person. Ace of Swords. You'll gain clarity about why you were meant to keep quiet about something. You fucking bitch. Ooh, I can't wait to kill that fucking fly. Disrespectful, I promise you. Can't fucking wait to kill your bitch ass. Tell me more about Taurus. You're already invested in this person or this thing or whatever this is that you were supposed to be shutting the fuck up about. The devil. You're part of an organization. You were supposed to be keeping your mouth quiet. The Fool card, I don't know shit. Whatever happens, happens. Release the expectations and let go of what is supposed to take place here. Stop trying to plan some shit out. With the Two of Wands, you're supposed to just be letting shit happen the way it's supposed to happen. You're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands that you're supposed to be protecting at this time. So, Queen of Pentacles, that could be you. Means that whatever and whoever you're in collaboration with, or however, whatever you're invested in, you are protected, or someone you're dealing with is protected, or you were asked to keep someone protected. 1111, thank you, sweetie. The Sun, yes. It's kind of just shut the fuck up and do your job and do what you were asked to do. With the Sun and the Seven of Wands, you were supposed to protect this person. Do your job. That's what it's giving me. Okay. You have feelings for somebody, but you are being told to shut the fuck up until something fades and or dies out. All right. You love this person. You want to be with this person, but for whatever reason, there was some drama in the past. Your job, Eight of Pentacles, or you working with this person, you're going to gain clarity about why you were being asked to protect this person. You're already invested with the devil, meaning you are invested in some sort of organization or something, and where your new beginning is, don't ask no questions, don't worry about what it looks like, understand your job, and just shut the fuck up. Okay? That's your message. Wow. Gemini. Gemini. Supportive circle. You will encounter people who care and support you. I feel like you're meeting your tribe, Gemini. I would imagine the supportive circle is meant to help you transform your life, for you to reinvent something in connection to whoever these people are that's part of your supportive circle. There could be like a new beginning of a group, of some sort of society, of an organization, something like that. All right, you're seen as a leader here, and you could be dealing with someone that has control issues. Interesting. That feels like a boss if you're dealing with some sort of action leader and someone that has control issues. All right, you do have people that support you in connection to whatever's transforming in your life, or who you're surrounded by on this journey. You could be dealing with, again, an air sign. That could be you, in your Taurus energy. Maybe you're some sort of public speaker. All right. Maybe, again, you're finding your tribe just by being who you are. Very direct, very intelligent. All right. Just kind of getting like you're in your own element, in your own reading, which feels good. You may not be wanting to fuck with nobody. You might be finding that here in Gemini season, like your love life could be a struggle. All right. With the Lovers. Maybe you want to be sure that you're making the right choices in connection to someone that may be a bit controlling. There's something here that you're here to master. You're not here to play any games. All right. I feel like for you, things may be clouded at this time. Or maybe whatever you're choosing to do in connection to this supportive group. I don't know. I feel like you were being chosen to get some sort of information on something that was kept a secret. If you're stepping in and trying to find out who the fuck is a leader that's trying to control something in connection to a specific group, there's other people that are going to support you in connection to this transformation. It feels almost like if you have a job as, I don't want to say a spy, but it feels that way, which affects your private life, like your love life. Like, let's say you end up running into somebody that you like, you can't really fuck with them like that. Were you told in the past to free yourself from love? That whoever was meant for you will come to you? That's how I'm hearing it. I don't know why this is this way, but I'm feeling like a transformation happening in your life. Whoever was meant for you will come to you. Yeah, the Fool card. It's really weird. So Gemini, your opposing energy is Sagittarius, and I see it coming out here as Temperance. So be patient. It could be a manifestation right now. Here's your energy. And you're out here in your challenge, meaning your love life is your challenge. But what I feel is that there's something within yourself that you're trying to master, or you were told to take some sort of position where you are spying in on someone that is meant to be seen as a leader but has control issues over this specific circle that you're involved with in connection to how you're transforming your life. This is a little weird, the way this is all coming out. It's like things were supposed to accelerate at a faster pace for you if you were supposed to just, you know what I mean? Focus on accomplishing a specific goal here. 8 of Wands to the 4 of Pentacles. It was almost like there was a position or something held just for you so that you would accelerate a lot faster in connection to this transformation. It could be that you're highly intuitive, or you know something secretive about something's going on. Maybe it has something to do with psychic abilities. I don't know. Maybe this is something that you were discovering in the past that was going to be transforming for you, and you were going to obviously meeting specific supportive people on part of this transformation for you, but your love life would suffer. That King of Pentacles wanted to be seen. That was weird. Now it's showing us the King of Wands. It's because you're a leader already. That's what it feels like. It's almost as if you were offered the position to take some sort of control of a situation. All right. Who are you dealing with here? It could be that it's affecting your love life, Gemini. You may find that the community of people that you ran into were burdening because they didn't like the fact that you have a position of authority as well. It could be that you're burdened by the fact that you want to be committed to somebody, but because of the position that you hold, you're not allowed to have this person as a soulmate. And this is someone you truly desire, but you have to kind of keep your boundaries with this person and protect your energy. So then why are you being told to be patient and wait for a brand new beginning? Or if you've been patiently waiting to take a leap of faith, what are you about to do right now? And then we're out of here. The Star. It's because you're about to be aligned, all right, with someone that's basically like when the moon and the star meet, this is your person. Something like that. You're being told, be patient, because, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the opportunity will present itself. I'm going to leave it at that. Interesting. Gemini, you got a lot of major in your reading. You've got Uranus's energy here with Aquarius, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini. Okay. Cancer. Cancer, what's going on? The deck feels weird. Cancer. Someone is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection. Don't be fooled by this person's appearance. They're not going to tell you the truth about how they feel. They're trying to protect their energy. This is a father figure. Someone's trying to teach you a lesson or something. Yeah, don't be fooled by this person. They're lying to you. They're not telling you exactly what it is that they want. You may be in the spotlight. You may be expressing yourself publicly, creating something that it brings a sense of joy and enthusiasm in your life. All right. And for whatever reason, this person hides their emotion to protect themselves, to teach you a lesson. They're just smoke and mirrors, pretty much. What's going on with Cancer? You need to be cautious with this person. There's something around you in your energy that's transforming with the Death card here. All right, the High Priestess is your challenge. You know somebody's secrets. Oh, I see. You have a specific strength. The energy of you being in the spotlight all right, means that your work is in the media, and this person doesn't like the fact that you're in the public eye. The Six of Wands, like you get a lot of recognition or something. You have to be cautious with this person. They're trying to teach you something. They're not telling you exactly how they feel. Why are they doing this? They want to make you feel like they no longer want to invest in you or this relationship, but they still have love for you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups upright. Maybe that's what they made you feel in the past. They wanted you to believe that they would never be committed to you any longer. But the love has never gone anywhere. The Hierophant is in reverse and the Ten of Cups upright. You got the Hierophant and the High Priestess out here. This is your fucking soulmate. Yeah. Empress energy. And the Ten of Wands. There could be a mother figure that wanted to burden this relationship with you and this person. Or they may feel that they don't add up to your expectations here as the mother figure, if this is the father figure in this dynamic. The Strength card and the Three of Wands. They feel that you'll end up moving forward and being strong enough to find someone else on their journey, on your journey with the Sun, and you'll be successful at doing so. Or if you're successful at being in the spotlight, they know that you'll succeed. There's still a lot of connection to the past. So in order for them to protect the emotions that they have from the past, they just kind of like hold themselves back from saying, I want to be committed, I want to invest, something like that. They lying. Eight of Wands, because if they had the opportunity to express their emotions, they would tell you, you would know. But they keep it hidden with the Moon because they know exactly who they're dealing with. They're dealing with the Star, and they know that this would always be long term. Very simple, this reading. I don't think there's anything else we need to look into. Either you taught this person a lesson about themselves, or this is the lesson that they're learning within themselves. All right, about how to deal with someone that has a position of being in the spotlight and how they need to stop fucking dealing with their emotions in a hidden way. Leo. Thank you. Leo, you and somebody is at a distance. You could be dealing with an Aries. The release expectation card is on the bottom of the deck, and which came out for Aries as well. So there's a temporary distance in the relationship. Things are actually supposed to be reconnecting later, is what it says. Thank you, Chosen Divine. Somebody wants to be sure that things are in harmony or in order or calm or at peace before they come back together with you. Or you could be in this energy with this person because, again, I have the Worth card at the bottom of the deck. Whatever is within reach with this person, whatever success lies in your hand, or however you see the situation to be, where the efforts are going to be rewarded, it's like you have to kind of chill out on the expectation of what's going to take place here. Interesting. I feel like the distance is only because this person wants to return when things are at peace. Or that's your suggestion, if there is some sort of drama or something. Like, know your worth. Don't involve yourself with somebody if things are not at peace. The Knight of Wands. Things might actually be a little fiery right now. Someone has difficulties expressing their emotions with the King of Cups in the challenge. There is a lot of passion here in the near future, and where both of you want to make progress. There's not too much said about what has taken place in the past. The passion has never gone anywhere. You're still this person's wish fulfillment. Yeah. So I feel like, again, there's some just delays or some sort of distance in the reconciliation between you guys' energy. It's stepping into like heavy earth over here. So things need to be grounded before you guys come back together. In the near future, I feel that someone is definitely going to be feeling the distance. 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Somebody's either emotionally withdrawn, feels bored, feels discontent, is wanting their person back around. 10 of Cups. But there's still some sort of, again, distance because of some sort of conflict that has taken place. Maybe something needs to be looked into. The King of Swords, like someone needs to take a situation a lot more serious than they have been. This could be someone that you want to be committed to in marriage, or just if this is a person that you live with in the home environment. 4 of Wands. Again, the passion has never gone anywhere. There's still a lot of desire, but things have to change in this person's energy. So again, release the expectation of where fate is going to take you, because it looks like you end up coming back together with this person anyway. All right. Things just have to be at peace. It's not time yet. That's what it feels like. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo's about to gain new perspective about some sort of rumor that's been going around. Somebody said something they didn't mean. They know your worth. Or at least they didn't know your worth at first. It came out in reverse like this. They didn't know your worth at first. Somebody wants to show you appreciation, Virgo. They want to thank you and cherish your energy. Okay. Somebody gained new perspective on a specific rumor that was going around. And they didn't know your worth at first, but now they want to show gratitude and appreciation for you. Okay. The moon is here. Things weren't clear at first. They weren't sure if they were moving in the right direction with the Chariot being the challenge. There could have been a lot of jealousy in this person's energy with the 7 of Cups. They didn't know how to deal with some sort of secrets that may have been going around you. Could have just been gossip, to be honest. That's what it feels like. Somebody didn't see your worth at first. This person has loved you since the day they saw you. They've always wanted the opportunity to have some sort of beginning with you. And it looks like they get their opportunity, but they've been kind of like self-sabotaging in the near future because for whatever reason, you're a star, Virgo. All right. They feel that emotionally withdrawing from a situation leaves them the opportunity to not have to express the way that they truly feel. This person's shy. They self-sabotage in connection to someone that they truly desire. It's through jealousy, though. And because of some sort of rumor that was going around, they almost lose out on their opportunity because they listen to other people. They didn't see your worth in the beginning. The Hermit, they're shy. This is how they protect themselves with the 7 of Wands. The 5 of Swords, they deal with a lot of mental conflict. They overthink things. They let people gossip and tell them things and they believe them. The King of Cups, this person is really like cautious with their emotions. So if anything triggers them, they rather just kind of shut out. So how is this all coming into appreciating Virgo's energy now? Once they reconcile with you and the passion shows that for whatever reason, they felt a lot of How do you say that? The need to like protect you. Oh, no, that's not what this is. They were surrounded by people that were negative. There was a boundary placed up here up until they were able to reconcile with you. They had to remove themselves from the rumors. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. This will be like a group of people that likes to do some sort of betrayals, a lot of deception, a lot of jealousy, envy, a lot of like temptation to stir up some drama or something. And it's like in order for this person to see outside and gain perspective about your true worth, they had to separate themselves or something, go into hermit mode. Queen of Pentacles, so they could find out their worth. It was almost like they weren't seeing things clearly at first. You're like the fucking perfect ice cream or something. Okay. All right. Let's get into the sign of Libra. I think I fucked my tooth up because it hurts real bad. Yeah, it hurts a lot. Libra. You got to deal with something on your own. There's something or someone that you're dealing with here that you have a silent understanding that is going to create a deeper connection. It's something about you doing some sort of ego check. I'm hearing the ambulance in the background. All right, I don't know if that's the fucking fire truck. It sounds like the damn ambulance. It might be a fire truck. It's a fire truck. Stop trying to hide, Libra, because you're cheating yourself out of what you're supposed to actually be understanding here. Spirit wants you to follow instructions and have faith in something. It's all part of your ego check. So if certain interactions are happening in your life, it's so that you can see how you react in a very egotistical way, in a very prideful way, all right? Or you may just be cheating yourself out of situations and where you silently understand exactly what a specific deep connection is. You're supposed to be following faith here. The Ten of Swords, that's that Sun and Gemini energy. Something for you is like ending so that you can have a brand new beginning, but you're finally seeing like the silver lining here in a difficult situation. This could be with a specific community, a group, in your home environment, in your relationship, in your marriage. It could be that you're connected to a specific soulmate that you've been trying to overcome some sort of heartache with. Someone's energy feels like, even if it's a silent understanding, this person could have misled you. You're trying to understand, why do I feel so much hurt for this person if this person feels like my soulmate? Your challenge was, I was supposed to be committed to you in marriage or part of this community or this group. But now I'm seeing the silver lining in this. I was supposed to have faith that whatever difficulty was heading my way, the goal was to understand why I felt this way about you. Well, hot damn, bitch. That felt personal. Did this person try to run away from you, Knight of Swords? Did you get away from this person and they kind of just still chase you? You see them and feel them everywhere they go? Everywhere you go? It would be like crows or something that are following you spiritually. You feel connected to this person. You don't understand why it doesn't stop or why it doesn't go away. But you know that you're at the end of a difficult cycle with this person's energy, silently understanding that this person still cares for you, even though it feels like it's over with. You had to understand this person's energy first. King of Cups and the Five of Cups. You grieved this person. You cried for this person. You legit grieved this person. This person was in concealment of how they felt about you, or you may have been trying to hide what it was that you felt in this deep connection with this person. Ooh. Somebody wanted you to understand your fucking ego. You have a lot of healing to do in the near future. And it's in connection to this person from the past. This person you were with for a very long time. Ten of Pentacles. Can't let it go. It's heavy on you. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Can't let it go. You're going to have no choice but to transform this energy with the Death card. You're dealing with a Scorpio. The Queen of Cups and the Star. There's an Aquarius and a Scorpio in this reading, heavy. I feel that the emotions that you feel from this person is directly connected to source. It feels like a spiritual one. And that's why it's so hard for you to let it go, because even the heartbreak is like, you know that this is your soulmate, but even if you try to run away from this person's energy was always like right there over top of you. Even if it ended, it doesn't matter. You've got to find a way to heal this. All right, there's something about following faith here. There's like a telepathic type of connection that you have with this person. It's like, if I think of you, you're on my mind. As soon as I said telepathic connection, I looked up at the time frame and said 5202. So I saw like Hierophant and High Priestess energy. Like spiritually, you guys feel connected. It could be with an Aries. I don't know. We're out of here. Scorpio. That's crazy. Scorpio. I just heard popcorn. Uncovered truth and two-faced. Somebody's being friendly but deceitful. You're going to find out why this person is doing this, or you're going to change your view on this energy, or who this person is. It says give up on the previous plans. You need to embrace the change and clear the way for some sort of renewal here. You have a lot of potential for new possibilities to nurture yourself as well as grow. Okay. Oh shit, Chaz. Let's see. Scorpio, 9 of Wands. This is someone you fought for. Can't get them off your mind. You're heartbroken. There's still a wish fulfillment. There's still a lot of strength in connection to this partner here, whoever this is. But you know that you got to plan for the future here. You got to make some sort of progress so that you can get some sort of alignment of what's destined for you on your path. Again, you got a lot of potential for different possibilities to grow and nurture your own energy. So you're meant to give up on some sort of plan right now in connection to what you uncover about someone that's been two-faced in your energy. The Magician, you almost feel like you're being fucking tricked with something. All right, 5 of Pentacles. Tricked into being left out in the cold. Your past person has been delaying something in connection to you guys. Oh, the Six of Wands with the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. There's something about having a victory in connection to conversating about Two of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are supposed to, I don't know, I just heard like a co-parent. Yeah, the Sun. It's like, what's going to make you guys happy in the near future? If you know that you got to give up on some sort of previous plan, and you know that somebody's been playing two-faced, and you know that it's time for you to potentially grow, then right now it's like you still care for this person and everything, but you have to find your own path. So you're almost being tricked into being left out in the cold, even though you feel a connection with this past person. That either is being delayed, or you need to be cautious, because whatever's happening here and whoever's trying to have the victory, the conversation is the best thing to do is to, I'm hearing co-parent. Gain control of some sort of situation here and how to be happy. Collaboration on the new beginning and overcoming some sort of grievance could be of significance as well. Expressing love and emotions in connection to this person. This, you might feel like you're going to accelerate at a faster rate, showing this person that they're actually your soulmate. Maybe that's part of the Wheel of Fortune and where you're supposed to be making progress right now. Ace of Cups. You could be interested in new love though. Your heart is telling you to reconcile with the one that you love though. Ace of Pentacles. You're still going to have an opportunity to do that as well. You don't know where you're going here, Scorpio. You're very conflicted in this energy. So maybe this is you that's being two-faced. Because it's like almost, you know that you can manifest releasing yourself and kind of like getting out of this situation from the past person. But you remain cautious. Because you feel like you can definitely have a victory with someone if you just speak about co-parenting. This feels like a past lover. Like you go to bat for this person. Like the strength to be able to make new plans is there, but you're just very like contradicting yourself. What it feels like. It's because you feel like this person is still your soulmate. Spirit is telling you to give up on this plan already. Whatever the uncovered truth is, it's because, again, there's some sort of two-faced energy, whether that's you or them. Sag. All right. Sagittarius. He said, Jazz, put a clove on your tooth. It will go away. Oh, thank you. You know that Aries rules the teeth, and it's like one of my back molar tooth, too. It hurts. I never knew that, though. Thanks. See if it works. All right, Sag, what's going on? Well, hot damn. Sag, you're in the safe space. All right, you're about to confess your true feelings to someone that you know. I feel like I picked up on this energy with you the other day in the All Signs. That same exact card, like you being in the safe space, Sag. Like you're at peace, you're not bothered, you're happy, something about that. Feels like you're still in the same energy. I like it. Terrific, yeah. You're having fantastic results, greatness, a lot of great memories. Things are speeding up for you. You're holding boundaries with people that you know no longer serve. Is how I'm hearing that. Interesting. You're highly invested in choosing your own battles wisely. You've got a lot of great things coming for you in the near future. You are wanting to be a bit adventurous and just kind of go out there and do what it is that you want to do. You have a lover. You're committed to that person. And you guys are going to progress. I feel like you're going to be moving in with somebody soon. There could be discussions about this. You might be mentally conflicted about traveling and going and I guess, why do I want to say like studying the world or traveling there's something about you traveling the world here. Again, you feel like you're at a safe space with your person or somebody that you're committed to. All right, you feel like you have control of things or control of how changes have been taking place in your life. Something that conflicted you for a long time, you're finally overcoming. You're becoming a better person. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. So maybe you are open to traveling the world. And I feel like you're going to be going to different places, like foreign places. You might be going back to school. You want to learn some sort of new skill or something. I feel travel is of significance for you, though. Yes. You want to travel the world. Ace of Swords with the Hierophant, the Star, and the World card. You want to travel the world. That's you and your own energy. Yes, you would like be stepping into your own power. Ace of Cups. This could be you wanting new love. All right. And you knowing that the person that you commit to, you're actually like, you really like this person. Like you really fuck with them like that. There's a heavy fixed energy in your reading. I'm seeing Taurus and Aquarius specifically, but there's Leo and Scorpio here too. Saturn's here. I'm seeing Saturn and Aries for you, Sag. So that has a lot to do with your 9th house. That's why. You feel like you can bring structure into your life if you start traveling to foreign places. I like this energy for you, Sag. You're in your element completely, and I don't feel like it's changing anytime soon. At all. All right. Capricorn. That was quick as hell. Sorry. But that was pretty straightforward. Capricorn. Come on now. What the hell's going on here? If it's too sensitive, you can wrap it in gauze. It's not that sensitive. I think I just started biting on a cough drop, and it was like, and I'm like, ooh, I felt it. It hurt it. All right, Cappies. That was so fast. Somebody has a hidden agenda with you, Capricorn. Somebody tries to keep things quiet. You don't want much with this person. It's basically like a simple companion. They bring you a sense of peace and happiness. Or you're satisfied with what it is that they have to offer. But why is this person coming through with their hidden agenda? Like, what is this? I don't feel like this person wants you for much. What's their hidden agenda? Capricorn, you have some sort of responsibility here and where you're on the road to some sort of celebration, and there's somebody that's here, a simple companion that wants to bring a sense of peace and satisfaction and happiness into your life. But this person has a hidden agenda. Maybe they want to ride off of your coattails if you are celebrating some sort of achievement. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person wants to like find out what's going on in connection to your destiny. So if what's this person's hidden motive? I don't like this motherfucker at all. This person's fucking childish. I just heard what's yours is mine's. 7 of Pentacles. They're gonna regret ever saying that shit. I don't feel like you giving this motherfucker shit. What's celebrated for me is me. It's because the work I put in was part of my destiny. Back the fuck off with your immature fucking ass. You may bring peace and happiness and contentment into my life, but what the fuck are you here for? What's yours is mine is how I heard it. What? The Ten of Wands. You may have carried a lot of burdens in the past, and this motherfucker wasn't there when the fucking... I just heard Drake say he wasn't there when I was in the gym, something like that. You wasn't with me in the gym, is how I heard it. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to like follow you or drag on your coattails because you're going to be successful in the near future. Like they're chasing your ass. That's the hidden motive. They don't want you to leave them behind, Three of Swords. Because you're about to be famous. You're about to celebrate and be victorious with something. It's like, no, you can't leave me. But again, you wasn't shooting with me in the gym, something like that. What? Eight of Pentacles. It's because whatever you do for work, you're achieving that goal. You have some sort of wish fulfillment that's being finally given to you, is how I'm hearing it. Finally. It was part of your destiny. Yeah. You got supportive people around you here. You're about to start moving forward. You're focused. You're concentrated. You're like achieving. You know, your determination is paying off. You've been loyal to something. I feel like it's something that you got creative with. You're ascending here. You've awakened to some sort of brand new beginning in your life. Or, yeah, it feels like, you know, you've given love to yourself. But this person and the reason that they came in, all right, they had some sort of hidden agenda. Maybe they were supposed to lead you to your destiny. Let me stop being so negative here. Because I feel like, why the fuck would you be feeling so comfortable sitting with somebody if you don't fuck with them like that? This person gives you a fucking headache. They gossip too much. Or anything that's said to them, they repeat it to somebody else. Somebody feels like, well, did you fucking forget about me? Look at this person all the way out here. This person's dramatic in your life. You need to get the fuck away from this person. The Five of Swords and the Five of damn Wands. Queen of Swords. Cut this motherfucker clear off. You see her heart blocked off like that? Oh, this motherfucker is a manipulator. This motherfucker is trying to manipulate you, attach themselves to you because you got some shit coming for yourself. You're in the spotlight. Okay? They want something from you. And if you leave their asses behind, they know they don't get to keep you. Because you about to go collaborate with somebody else. And you're going to be happier over there after being discontent with this person. You're offered something and you get to move on. If I was you, keep this shit a secret. Don't fucking tell this person shit. Because I don't like their intention. It doesn't feel like it's legit. Who am I on? Aquarius. I ain't like that. What the fuck hair is that? I don't like that. Aquarius. That's some sad shit, huh? Uh-oh. Rumor has it, Aquarius, something's about to change your perspective about whatever the hell this rumor is about. Is there a rumor flying around about you? I don't know. I just heard you met with an angel. I seen the horse with the wings on it. But I heard you met with an angel. What the hell does that mean? Rumors are flying around in your circle. Why? Something about an important day coming up for you where you're about to have a lot of good fortune, All right, a sense of balance with yin and yang here, a lot of ambition and perseverance. The koi fish. All right, rumor has it a specific anniversary, an important day, birthday, holiday, something. All right, is coming up for you. I wonder what that is. What's this important day for Aquarius? Why is this in a sense of a lot of good fortune? Because of your perseverance and ambition. Something shocking is going to change your perspective about something. I heard angel, so I don't know what that means. The Fool card, that's your energy, Aqua. You're about to have a brand new beginning. You're about to take a leap of faith. Something's coming through for you very quickly at that. 8 of Wands. It's been delayed with the 8 of Swords. All right. There could have been some sort of restriction. The 8 of Swords is like a self-sabotaging type of energy. Trapped up in the head. Overthinking. Not able to expand and grow. All right. With something. Show me. Why is the Fool card here? Something was hidden from you. The challenge is the Moon. All right, maybe it has something to do with your intuition, psychic abilities, maternal instincts. All right, your dream state. You've accomplished something by now. The 4 of Pentacles. Or the goal was for you to accomplish something. You're in your energy, but you're coming out as the past. You got the Moon and the Star in your reading. The Hangman. You got a heavy Piscean energy here. You've gained perspective about something. Again, something changed your perspective. Could be something spiritual. Could be something that you truly had faith in, hope in, desire in. All right, you got a King of Pentacles coming out in your near future. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Heavy Capricorn here. Are you given a position of leadership with the King of Pentacles in the near future? Or are you going to be? Again, perseverance and ambition is giving me like a Saturn energy here. Rumor has it that you've ascended. All right, you've gone through a lot of hurt and heartbreak, but that's all over with. I feel Gemini season here is going to be of significance for your goals. You don't see this coming. You've got the Sun, the Star, and the Moon in your reading here. You don't see something coming. You're about to be connected with Source or something. You're about to have a brand new win. The Knight of Cups here. I don't know if this is like a lover that's in connection with you and where you don't see this person coming, or you don't see something. It's about your work. What about your work? Something you've been studying for a long time. You've been mastering some sort of skill and trying to plan on using this for your future. That's what you couldn't see coming. You were trapped up in your head about this opportunity. Who's this King of Cups? Somebody left you out in the cold and made you feel conflicted about how they felt about you. They didn't value you or value the energy of your emotions, so you walked away from that person. And because you did that, you get a victory with someone else. Ouch. Damn. Aqua. So that King of Pentacles in your near future, I thought it was a Capricorn. It looks like, could be. Something's happening here in Gemini season for you. You're going to move forward, transition. You're going to gain clarity about something, and it's going to come through completely unexpected. Okay? So whatever this anniversary is, important day, holiday, birthday, rumor has it, it's coming, it's yours. It's meant to be successful with a lot of great fortune your way. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, adventure awaits your person. You're going to be feeling like authentic vibes with this person. You might be going and doing something. I'm feeling like when you go on vacation and there's a lot of those, what do you call that? You could tell my ass will go on vacations because I'm trying to get the word on and I can't. Excursions. I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of excursions here. Someone you know is like authentic. They resonate with your energy. You're going to love this relationship, whatever this is for you. All right. Something about you and your person like to be very adventurous. There's something about a vacation. I'm seeing beach water. It could be mountainside. All right. Rivers, waterfalls, that type of shit. All right, so something that you seek here is what you're going to find. You're being guided to a specific miracle. There's something in your energy, Pisces, that you need to confess. You're being asked to repent. I'm going to say what I just got, and I'm going to leave it alone because this is not for everybody. It's because of the pictures. I see two feminine energies together, and then I see a masculine and a feminine. So if you were choosing one preference, and let's just say in your sexual preference, then that's what I'm getting. There was something that was guiding you here to seek some sort of help because you were not happy. You were reflecting on yourself, and there was a need to confess and or pray about and or repent why you did something. Something is transformed for sure. Okay, with the Death card, something completely transformed for you. The Hermit. You had gone and looked within yourself to learn something about yourself. It could have been why you were a specific way in the past and how you were going to be who you're supposed to be here in the near future. All right, the goal is for you to be in the energy of the sun, happiness. So again, if you're in connection to going through a transformation in your life and overcoming a past person or a past situation, the person that you meet with makes you happier. Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. You're moving forward from feeling discontent and or bored in a specific relationship. Okay. The Star card in the past. Someone did value you. All right, but you're looking more for like a spiritual connection with this person that's new. So in the near future, whatever you choose to end, it's going to set you to have a brand new beginning. You're going to be dealing with some sort of betrayal from somebody as well. Ten of Swords in the near future. Tell me about that. This person doesn't value you. I heard they leave you for last. This person's a fucking fool. That could be the person you're getting away from, and then you meet your authentic person. Show me your energy surrounding your environment. You're moving forward right now with whoever this new lover is already. So why is this Ten of Swords person that betrayed you? I don't know. You're being asked to be cautious with this person. You're looking for somebody with like spiritual strength. You're open to love. Knight of Cups is here. And that's exactly what you're going to get because you deserve it. You already invested in yourself. All right. You were dealing with someone that was very jealous, controlling, obsessive even. They could have been envious of what you had going on. And if you chose to, you know, how do you say it? If you allowed yourself to transform that energy out of your life and overcome the past, then this is how you're going to become happy. You could have been treated like a star in the past, or you could have been very well known for being with your person in the past. But the energy is now changing. There's something about spiritual values that are important to you. The reason why you need to repent, all right, and or confess something that you've done. Ten of Swords, you set up some sort of, I don't know, there's like this energy of an ending, of feeling left out in the cold from somebody that may have been delayed, and where the reason why you're moving forward with the new level now, it could be the different choice that you've made, all right? and the lover that you choose is okay. This person is authentic. They like your vibes. You're able to have some sort of victory or win with this person. I don't like the betrayal and the left out in the cold and how you have to be cautious with that person in the near future. What's this energy? The Nine of Swords, the Four of Swords. It's going to be where you feel that there's a lot of anxiety, stress, or worries, and how to heal from a specific Two of Cups energy, a soulmate. That person's not your person if they don't love you. Understand? That's why someone new is already here. You got to accept the change. You're not ready for adversity. You're not ready for the conflict that comes with being with a new person. Don't worry. Because the person that you're going to be with has that strength. Has the ability to continue to manifest, because this is the person that wants to be in your life long term, wants to protect you, wants to be the one that's there, you know what I mean, supporting you. So again, whatever you seek is what you find. There's a miracle being brought into this energy, because whatever adventure you were on that awaits you, it shows in the near future your person turns out to be authentic with you. You're not dealing with a false person. Interesting. Whoever this person is, they're an earth sign. At first, they keep their hidden emotions because they're normally like to be free. You're scooping this person up because they've experienced the same type of rejection you have. They've gone through heartbreak, and this is exactly why in the near future, you guys come out to be where you're each other's wish fulfillment. You'll end up speaking on that as well. And you're going to want to be very adventurous and go out and do things. That's why I feel like vacations could be of significance for you guys. Heavy vacations. All right. That was Aries to Pisces, right? Yes. I love you guys. We're going to do a members reading. I'm probably jumping right into that. I'm using tea leaf. And then we're done for tonight. Okay? I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.